Hello yogis, how are you doing? I hope you did some practice today. You did some pranayam, surya namaskars and some of our exercises. I was thinking what should our last video be? What should I speak about? And I think I would like to talk to you about my background and tell you about my yoga journey. So some of you know me personally and others you haven't even met me, but now that we are connected and we have been talking for so long, it feels as if we know each other from a long time. So my background is I have done my journalism masters in journalism from Cardiff, UK. After that, I came back. I was working on documentaries. I was traveling all around in India, different places, all the interiors, villages of India, and making travel documentaries and everything. And I've been practicing yoga for last 10 years. So it was like wherever I used to go for making documentaries, I would still practice there my yoga in the mornings. And most of the time, I remember this special time in Ladakh. I was there for 1 month, almost a month. I was making a documentary there. And the students there, they asked me, can you teach us, even we want to learn some yoga? And then I was like, I don't know, I cannot teach you. I practice, but I'm not a teacher. So that's when that thought developed in that I'm traveling so much, so I should be a teacher. I can always. That's why I decided to do my yoga JTP, and I did it from Shri Shri School of Yoga from Bangalore, and I've been associated with Art of Living for last more than 10 years now. So my guru, he has always taught me, the practice of yoga, the main thing, most important thing is you enjoy it, you do it with a smile. So that's why in my video also I kept on telling you that keep a smile on your face. Even if you feel some pain, let it go, let it be, just observe the pain. So all this, it was taught to us in Shri Shri Yoga that it has to be a very wonderful experience, like your everyday yoga practice, also your workout. You don't need to stress about it. It is something that de-stresses you, like the whole day you are going to start your day with workout, or maybe you are going to do it in evening. So it has to be something that you enjoy, and that's how we always do it in our yoga school. And one more thing that we were taught was Sangachatvam. So the exact translation is let's all move together. That was the basic concept behind making all these teams supporting each other, and the challenge was successful because we were all together in this. I'm sure all of you will agree with me that helping others always makes us feel nice, and for me it creates a transformation within myself. So the next challenge is based on that theme. I just wanted to tell you in brief. I am still working on a tagline, but it is something like this: stay fit, have fun while you help others. It's a fundraiser for COVID victims, mainly the daily wage workers, and it has a very nominal fee, 500 rupees per participant, and the amount collected will be used for relief work for these workers. And before this lockdown, I was traveling in villages. I was near Kolhapur and also Karanza. I remember last year I was in Karanza. So mostly I would work for all these poor people and people who cannot afford yoga, teach them all these techniques and everything. But once, because of the lockdown, I'm not able to travel anywhere, and this thing was really bothering me, that what am I, as a career, as a job, yoga and all that is fine, but what am I actually doing to help others? And especially when I go out to buy some basic things, groceries, I see people wandering around looking for food, and situation outside is so chaotic, and we may not be able to help everyone, but for at least some few of them, we can do something. And that's the entire concept behind this challenge. The format is going to be different. You're going to learn many more new things. It's a 21-day challenge, so it will be more intense. You took a fitness test, so I'm planning to divide you in the groups according to your fitness level. So this time there was this problem where I was getting feedback that this is too intense for us, I cannot do this, we need some beginners video. So it is going to be like that. The format for this challenge is going to be like that. So beginners group will be different, the advanced group will be different. So more details about the format and how it is going to be. Also the competition format, that we are not going to post everyday photos and videos. We are planning to do it only on the weekends. So many things are going to change in this upcoming challenge. You will also get a diet chart from an Ayurvedic dietitian, and these videos won't be available on YouTube. You'll be getting a link depending on your fitness goal and the overall fitness level of that group. You'll be getting a link to the workout video, and people will be joining us from this Chennai Yoga Fit studio. I just had a talk with them today, so the competition is going to be on another level, and at the end you might even end up getting a prize. So to get all these details, just send me a message. I'll also be uploading a video. I'll also make a PDF and a poster telling you more about the competition and the challenge format. And I've been going through your feedback. So some of you said that you have got a very nice routine and you're enjoying doing all these workouts. So 14 days is a very short time. It's good that you have started. But what happens, especially with me, I don't know if you can relate, is I start with all this enthusiasm and then I continue for a few days and then it again, goes down. What we are having from 1st July, it's called a challenge, but it is something for you to get into a proper routine and make sure that you follow that routine in long term. It just shouldn't be like, yeah, I did one 14-day challenge back then when it was yoga day, International Yoga Day in June. I remember. I don't want that to happen. So you have to continue this journey, and when you are in team, it is going to be very, very effective. You have already experienced it. I'm sure about that. I don't have to keep talking about it more and more. So we are going to get bigger this time. We'll be having more people coming in. I hope you get your friends involved, your family members involved, and it's for a good cause. I am sure you're going to be with me for this, and I would just end this video by saying Sangha Chatvam. Let's all move together.